Vladimir Putin has played the madman card in Ukraine by threatening the use of nuclear weapons. His threats have been rightly downplayed by the Biden administration. The Russian leader hasn't lost his marbles, he's a calculating and cunning man. He's clearly capable of making bad decisions, but that doesn't make him crazy. Someone in possession of his faculties doesn't see value in mushroom clouds, not even to salvage a misbegotten war. The odds are strongly against Putin's deliberate use of nuclear weapons in this war. Instead, nuclear dangers are rising as Putin launches strikes near the Polish border. Here and elsewhere, NATO resupply efforts increase exponentially, turning the tables on Putin's war effort. U.S. troops have also redeployed to reassure frontline members of NATO. As the friction of war increases, the danger of escalation grows. The most serious nuclear danger in this war isn't from Putin's premeditated use of nuclear weapons. The most serious nuclear danger arises from escalation prompted by Russian screw-up that produces NATO casualties. Standard-issue nuclear deterrence theory doesn't dwell on screw-ups, accidents and awful decision-making in war. The only way the nuclear deterrence theory could have retained so many adherents for so long is by presuming rational decisions by leaders in control of events. We know better. We know that leaders in warfare are capable of woefully bad decisions. Putin is but the latest example of this. We also know that leaders who make good decisions after rejecting bad advice can be undermined by the tactics of soldiers, sailors and pilots carrying out orders. Think of President John F. Kennedy's decision to impose a quarantine around Cuba, and how its overzealous implementation by the U.S. Navy nearly prompted nuclear war. As for screw-ups, consider the test firing of an unarmed Indian missile across the Pakistan border just last week. A misguided Russian missile could land on NATO territory. The tide has already begun to turn against Russian troops. The question before us is how Putin reacts to his losses. He won't whimper. Nor will he bring down the temple of Mother Russia by using nuclear weapons against NATO.